Hello and welcome back to my channel. It's been a long freaking time since we sat here and did a sit down talk video. As you can see, it's looking very Halloweeny in the background because we're approaching Halloween, but by the time you're looking at this video, it's probably gonna be beyond Christmas. But yeah, let's get into it. Where are my manners? Welcome back to my channel if you're new here. If you like to talk about all things girly, mental health, self-development, etc., then click on the subscribe button because you're gonna enjoy it here. It's so much fun over here on my channel and I would love to have you as a bestie here. So you're more than welcome to click on the subscribe button and join the family, but if not, then that's totally fine too. Now let's jump right into the video. If you're someone who's like struggling with getting out of a rut, if you're someone who struggles with mental health issues such as anxiety or depression, you'd be surprised how many people actually have anxiety and depression. Like, that is the new norm now. I don't remember this being such a pandemic, really. Like, it's a pandemic of anxiety and depression going on around here in this world. But anywho, if you're someone who's been suffering with getting out of a rut, like if you are struggling with getting motivated and being disciplined, then this video is for you, because we're going to talk about ways to get out of that funk, that low vibration energy, and get into the good vibes. And that's what I want to start off with. Number one is getting sunlight. I don't know, something about like sunlight just makes me so happy. I be like, oh, it's so breathtaking. It makes me feel like, you know, just wanting to do everything. Like, whatever you want, I got you, sis. Like, I want to serve you. Like, I don't know, it just puts me in a great energy, good vibes, good mood. Like, it's just free, feel good energy from the sunlight, directly from the sunlight. So yeah, like, get yourself out there. If you have the courage to step out and being outside, that's even better, because you're gonna really interact with nature and humans. We need human interaction. Let's stop being weird about that. Anyways, tip number two is going to be my favorite tip that I always give, is writing a to-do list. There's nothing more like visual than writing down your goals for the day and just making it a checklist so you can mark that off. It is a great way to, you know, like, hold yourself accountable for the things that you have to do, not self-sabotage when you don't complete all your tasks. I think that you should come up with a fair number that's gonna allow you, ideally and realistically, to you individually. That was a lot of LYs just now, but yeah, like, realistically to you, it has to fit you. Like, this is not one size fits all. Like, whatever ideally and realistically is for you, whether that is 2 things that you could fit into your day. Some people have busier days than others. Some people work longer hours than others. And let's be honest, if you're working long hours, you're not gonna have the energy to do anything when you come home, but maybe 1 or 2 things. So if 1 or 2 is the maximum you can do for that day, then only give yourself 2 tasks to do for that day. And then you'll feel good for actually giving yourself a task that you were able to complete. So number 3 in my list, this is going off from the top of my head. I am doing such a good job at last minute, unplanned content. If you're liking this video so far, give it a thumbs up, because I definitely am on my way to my doctor's appointment and I just decided to shoot this video off the top of my head. So kudos to the both of us for that. Kudos to you for watching and liking, and kudos to me for just creating content off the top of my head. Okay, so number 3. Number 3 is shower at night. Do a nighttime routine. Individualized special night routine that you enjoy. Like, you need to enjoy it. So do things that you like to do, because we don't want this to feel like a task. This is a routine that has to feel good for you every single day when you do it. So for me, it's a night shower. My nighttime routine includes a skincare routine, and my skin honestly does the best when I do a nighttime skincare routine. Like, I can see the blemishes, I can see breakouts happening more frequent when I'm not doing a nighttime skincare routine. So I will definitely encourage you guys, if you're into the skincare journey, I encourage you guys to come up with a nighttime skincare routine. If even you're not gonna take a shower at night, like, at least still try to aim for like a skincare because looking good is gonna make you feel good. So definitely, that's a great tip that I can offer you, is creating a night routine that, if you can include, because not everybody's gonna be, like I said, not everybody's gonna be able to, if you can include a night skincare routine. I love taking showers at night because I get to listen to music, I get to take my time, I'm not rushing to go to work, as opposed to when I'm taking my showers in the morning, I need to hurry up. I really enjoy showers. Like, showers is my only time for me to have a breather and like literally be free. And I mean this in the most literal sense. Like, I am free. I'm not around anyone but myself and my good energy. I'm washing off the day's germs, the day's dirt, you know, like all that heavy weight that I had on me for the day. Now I washed off the dirt from the day. I feel lighter, I feel cleaner, I feel like doing my night stuff now. Whatever it is that needs to get done at night, my night chores. Whether it be cleaning the kitchen before going to bed, mopping the floors, sweeping the floors, picking up like little trash that, you know, my kid left behind, or myself as well, because I'm guilty of it too. And just like wiping down surface areas that might have gotten dirty. That's heading into tip number 4, which is cleaning. Cleaning definitely helps you and your mood be better. So if you find yourself in a rut, more than likely your room or your living space is not as clean. It's probably very cluttered. You know, you can have a cluttered home and it still not be considered looking dirty. If you want to get more into that, I can make a video based on organization, something that I struggle with. So if we can do it together, because you looking forward to being more organized, look sis, no judgment here, so am I, so we can do it together. Let me know, comment down below. I could definitely make a video about organization, because as you can see, I'm trying my best to be organized, but if I show y'all my drawers, that's another conversation for another day. So yeah, as I was saying, with tip number 4 is cleaning, having a nice living space. Clean living space definitely helps boost the mood, and also opening your blinds, you know, like I am so blessed to have this apartment where like I have a lot of windows, so like sunlight is like always trapped in here. So it's really good for my feel-good energy when I'm feeling low. Like, at least I always have sunlight. That's a non-negotiable for me. Like, at least I have sunlight. Lastly, tip number 5 is going to be journaling. Journaling is something that I recently got into, and I don't have like a journal prompt. There's no set way to journal, like for me anyways. I know some people do, like they journal specifically in a certain way. For me, it's just like I write whatever is on my mind for the day, or I'll share with myself what I did for the day, and then I would go ahead and write that down. Or what I recently been doing is I've been writing down my moment of gratitude on my notebook, because I find joy reading them like weeks, months, days later, you know, like what I was grateful for maybe last week. Especially when I'm feeling my rut and I need to pick me up. I like to read positive things that like go into memory lane of positive memories, you know, like things that I wrote down that were positive, so I can tune into that vibration, that energy of like how I felt that day. If it felt so good that I shared it in my journal, I could tap into that energy quicker than what it would be if I didn't have it written down. I don't know how to explain it. You just gotta try it, and I'm telling you, it will definitely help you feel so much better about yourself. And so yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna give you a little tip number 6. It's a secret one. It's called execute. You gotta execute. No, but for real, you gotta execute. Like, throughout your rut, the only thing you've been doing consistently is doing nothing. So you gotta start getting up and doing something. Do whatever it is you have to do. Remember that to-do list that we wrote? You actually gotta go ahead and get up and start executing what you wrote down now. Okay, now is the time for you to get up and start doing the things that you wrote down, so you could be in a better space. If at first it's going to feel exactly like what it is and it's a task, but you already know that you enjoy doing this, because this is your dream. This is your dream goal. You're being disciplined to do the things that you know you're supposed to be doing, but you're not doing. So it's gonna feel like what it is, a task. But shortly after, when you start getting into the flow, it's gonna feel good, and it's gonna start feeling like, oh wow, I'm finally enjoying doing the things that I want to do. And you're just gonna be in good vibrations, in high vibrations. And now we just gotta maintain those high vibrations. And we're always gonna have our highs and our lows, but that's why it's important for you to know how to pick yourself up when you're feeling low, because life is not linear. You're not gonna always feel good. There's gonna be days where you just don't wanna do anything. You just don't wanna be, like, you just wanna exist. Like, you don't wanna live, you just wanna exist. But I'm telling you, it's okay. Just don't stay there for too long. Watch this video every time, over and over and over again. Every time you feel like you're in that rut, until you finally get up and start executing. I hope this video helped you out, or at least someone out there. And if you like more videos like this, please like and comment down below. I will see you in the next one. You got this, girly. Don't give up on yourself. You got this. The Lord has bigger things for us that we do not see. And He doesn't judge us for, you know, taking a break and just overall taking too much time, wasting time in this rut, because that's what a rut is a waste of time. So God is not judging us for that. He's not even penalizing us for it. We're not in trouble. This is not timeout. What you really gotta do is just get up and do it. So go ahead, sis. Like Nike said, just do it. But yeah, I'm not gonna ramble on any longer. I will see you in the next one. I love you. Bye. Thanks for watching.